Thank you to Sakurako and Tokyo Tree for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 21 of season 2 of the Owl House. This is the season finale, which after this just leaves us with the final 3 episodes. Extended as they are, that just means 3 more weeks of the Owl House to share with you guys before we move into Gravity Falls, which is my next planned venture for all of this. I want to kind of move through the trifecta, the trilogy of shows, and then we'll probably kind of branch out in some other stuff after that. But that's kind of the plan I've got locked in right now, because I want to kind of do all of these together in kind of one shot, one go. So I'm looking forward to getting into all of that. Either way, I'm excited to jump into this. We've been gearing up for this kind of what feels like this climactic battle or whatever, this plan, this ploy to stop Bellows from enacting the unity. And apparently we've got somebody who's on the inside who's been reporting our intel to Bellows because he already knew about the attack. So I'm so worried about that and who that might be and what that might mean. Luce is on her way to Bellows herself, having willfully gotten captured, and is being delivered there to try to intercept, to try to stop Bellows, and also try to help Ida, who, as we've known, has kind of been served up on a platter for whatever they've got cooked up, especially now that they know that Ida's on the inside and that this whole plan has been enacted. And it's just like, God, it's so tense. It's so freaking tense. But let's get ready to jump in. Guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Also, we're going to have early access over there for Gravity Falls, because once we kind of conclude with Owl House, I am going to take a little bit of a hiatus here on the channel proper, just to kind of allow myself a little bit of breathing room between these shows, but I'll be continuing over there, and then subsequently it will be trickling down here onto the channel. So making you aware of that here before we get into that. Obviously, we still got 3 more episodes of this, but I felt like bringing that up right now. Remember, the full lengths for all of these right now are currently watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, we got the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Also, for the upcoming episodes, if you're over there as well, I'm going to be taking questions at the end of each episode to answer some of your all's questions here in the video that you might have. So that's also something I'm trying to do over there as well, kind of inspired from Let's React, if I'm going to be honest. But with that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 21, King's Tide. Here we go. Ooh.
But you said you'd let me out. I hate it here.
Just a little longer. We have to wait.
King is getting deeper and deeper into all of this.
Patience, Collector. You can trust me.
Oh, he heard
Okay,
King.
It's okay.
God, this is happening every time he goes to sleep now. Oh, little palsman's all huddled together.
Fly a ship.
Maybe if I took the wheel.
Very eager to return to Bellows. Golden Guard?
Hey, chill.
Watch your
Oh,
tongue with me, young man.
uh-oh. You both have very valid points, but we are all on the same side. King, we need a good weh to interrupt all of this.
I'm powerless to help her. We can't even manage to help each other.
Aww. Hey, you're not yourself when you're hungry. Aw, hell yeah. He's perennially covered in goop.
Aw, this is just like when I was a kid.
Yeah, mittens for your mittens.
Is this why you call me Mittens?
Wait, is she just now putting that together? That is great.
Just have to look for the right opportunity.
Aww.
Thanks, Willow. I'll remember that.
Are you gonna go right back in? What if it's called King's Tide because of King and not the King? Emperor, King, whatever.
For too long, our world has been home to an insidious pox. United with the Titan and the power of the Eclipse, we shall wipe out.
Oh,
magic.
lovely.
Paradise awaits.
I just want to know, like, What do the Coven heads think is going to happen with this? How much do they know?
That last stretch was a long one.
Hey, pay attention. The other Coven heads think they're going to be royalty after today.
They think they will be royalty.
Don't tell me not to worry. Edelyn, please be careful. If you need help, just,
Who's the mole? I really don't want it to be Rain, dude.
This spell declared, promise I'll be back.
That's not a spell. Doesn't even rhyme.
No, look at Hootie. Those big eyes. Whoa.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I decided to switch up the arrangement.
Of course you did. Who is the informant?
Hello, Sprout.
Yeah, they have to know then. Why else would they have done that? Specifically cornering off Ida.
Goodbye, Boiling Isles.
We are going right into it. Oh.
We did it! It's done! It's done! Now you can set me free and we can play new games!
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh, yep.
Just realized I only have enough Titan's blood to open the portal.
Wow, who could have guessed the anti-magic fucker would break a deal made with a magical entity?
You lied! Liar! 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 Liar!
Oh, whoa.
Liar!
What was that green strip anyway?
I come bearing a gift. You had been looking for the Golden Guard, and here he is. Perhaps this act is worthy of returning
Good
me
job.
to my old post. Or, if you're looking for a new right hand,
Have you as my right hand? I'd sooner cut off my whole arm.
Oh, God.
You want to help? Go find a hole to wither away in. You.
I gave you the draining spell. I taught you magic stronger than anybody's.
And that's why I won't release you. Can't have you giving that to anyone else.
Yep. Knew it.
Liar! Liar! Pants on fire!
Wow, dude. Holy shit.
Of course you'd mess up such a simple task.
Oh, he knew immediately.
What, no fight left? Or did you learn your lesson from last time?
you wish.
Spicy toss!
She just say spicy toss.
Your ship has been reported stolen. Take them down!
Just bitch smacked him. Teamwork.
Why did I make those things so powerful? Stupid Alador, stupid!
No. Brilliant, Alador. Brilliant. What was that? Oh. Is it working?
Looks like my suspicions were correct.
Gray, if you please.
Gladly. I love a good twist.
Maybe she was just spying on Rain because she knew that they couldn't be trusted in the long run. Maybe nobody was betrayed. They just got found out. Oh, God. Whoa, Coven battle! Dude, some of these dudes are insane. Like this plague dude.
Did you really think you'd get away with this?
Well, they didn't know about them.
No. Rain!
Shit. They can put them in, back where they were meant to be and get this going again.
Rain!
You lunatic. Okay, so Rain didn't betray anybody. I'm sorry for even thinking otherwise.
Intuition with these, it took me years to figure
Tara
that
was
out.
just
Almost
too
like the
suspicious.
Titan himself didn't want me to have that knowledge. Though you're still decades away from beating me.
The bones in his goop arm.
Please, I don't want to see another human life destroyed by this place.
You're such a hypocrite. You talk big about protecting humanity, but
Mm-hmm.
after everything you've done, you're barely human yourself.
I do pity you. These monsters have warped your sense of reality. Perhaps it'd be merciful to put you out of your misery.
Like you did your brother.
Wait! You do realize you've been gone from the human realm for centuries. You want to be known as the Emperor of the Witch Hunters, right?
That's definitely a thing.
Those aren't really a thing anymore. No one's gonna take you seriously if you start ranting about the demon realm. Not to mention a fashion sense like that. I can't beat you. I know that. So I will return to the human realm and I will be your guide. If you spare my friends, you'll need living proof that this realm exists. You do anything to save humanity, well, I'd do anything to save the people I love. Please. Philip.
Damn.
Fine.
Got through.
Then
But
shake on it.
gauntlet
Human style.
time. No. Wait, what did... Oh, shit! Nice move! I don't know what she did to him, but nice all the same.
No, we're too late.
Rain, Belos is giving us paradise, right?
No! Dumbasses. Oh, that is sick. Oh, wow.
You'll never make it out of here unless you stop the draining spell.
Oh, that's what she did. She branded him. So he's connected to it as well. Whoa. What in the Elden Ring? Oh, it's like the thing inside him.
Dad, are you? Dad, no, we're not gonna leave you. Amity, come on.
Oh. King is definitely key to all of this. Oh, his little eyes.
I know you're mad, but you can still fix things. Just stop the spell. The door. Watch the door.
Oh God, like, has he lost control? Yeah, he's gone full beastie mode. Oh God.
We don't belong here.
I'm not like you.
Let's go team.
Really think we wouldn't follow you?
Yeah, girl, get with it.
You guys are literally the coolest.
Yes, they are. Aww.
It's about to get real scary. You stay here.
But I can help.
Well, maybe you should just cry about it and hit him with a super way.
On my way.
Oh God, he just keeps getting throttled by everything right now, man.
It's pointless. Belos can't stop the spell any more than they can. Only the Collector has that power.
Oh.
Is the collector.
Neither witch nor demon. A child from the stars.
A child from the stars.
Belos was afraid of him.
An opportunity.
Oh.
Take me to him.
It's
That
our turn
means
to make a
kicking
friend.
neighbors' butt. Gladly.
Ooh, let's go. Teamwork. So what happens when you burn your bridges, man?
Hunter, why are you hurting me? I only wanted to help you.
Oh, get this out of there. Stop it. No. Oh! Oh! He saw Flapjack and immediately thought of his brother.
What is this place?
The Golden Guard Graveyard.
Leave me alone. I don't associate with fibbers. Wait, I know someone's there. I can feel it.
Oh, wait. He can't see him? He can't see. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You look like that bully who put me in here. No way. Are you his little tight baby? I've always wanted to play with you, but your dumb pops hid you.
I wonder why, though.
Wait! Mr. Collector, please, we need you to stop this draining spell.
Called his dad a bully.
Well, you know what's better than hide and seek? A game called the Owl House.
How do you play?
Oh, it's so fun. And I can show you if you want. We're gonna need a lot of players, like a whole island's worth of players, but, shucks.
What's wrong?
Everyone's gonna perish from this ding-dang draining spell. Guess we can't play that awesome game after all.
You are so good at this, King.
I can stop the spell, and we can play together.
And he'd be free, though.
Wait.
What is that going to
You're not
entail?
tricking me into doing your chores like Philip, are you?
No.
I'll even let you out right now. What do I need to do? Do you need my blood?
No, silly. Just follow my lead. Henry!
Oh. Whoa. I really want to know what this thing is, man.
I promised a special kid I'd protect you.
No. Okay, that's shattered now.
What you playing?
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Collector, you're free, just as promised.
Say, you want to play tag? I'm it.
Oh! Holy shit!
Too slow. You guys look slow too. Do you need a head start?
Whoa, Collector, buddy, pal.
King!
Remember what we talked about? You gotta help all my friends outside or, we won't get to play Owl House.
Gosh.
Owl House.
I love that game.
In the
memories
middle
last a
of Owl
lifetime.
House.
I play it every day.
I play it every hour.
God, he is just like this deitic child, it seems like.
Okay.
Oh, how powerful is this kid?
If we're gonna play Owl House, we're gonna need an Owl House.
Oh.
We're gonna have a blast, everyone. I think there's a way out. Bruce, come on. Everyone. Ida, I can't just leave them. Bruce, please.
Hunter!
Oh no, what was that? Is this son of a bitch gonna survive through a little bit of goop? Oh wait, are we all going to the human realm?
Bruce?
Oh. Oh, she's holding the portal together.
I have to get Ida. We'll find a way back to you.
Oh.
King, you promised you'd play with me. You pinky swore. Bruce! We gotta stick together.
I'm sorry. Not this time. But I can keep you safe.
No.
Luce, I'm so happy I had you as a big sister.
There it is. Oh.
No! King!
No! Fuck off! And we're all here. Hey! Hey! I know that person.
Hey, Mom.
Not formally.
I'm back.
And we have more people that I need to stay in your house now. My God. Holy crap, dude. What an episode. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to take a little bit of a break after this one, man, just to kind of sit back and recharge. And thankfully, with the help of today's sponsor, Soccer Co. and Tokyo Treat, I got 2 lovely Japanese snack boxes to crack into today. Experience Japan anywhere through Soccer Co. and Tokyo Treat. Tokyo Treat is a fun and exclusive monthly snack box packed with Japan's coolest and craziest treats. Each month, you'll get a rare Kit Kat flavor, limited edition chips, noodles, and the latest treats shipped worldwide from Japan straight to your door. July's theme is Harajuku Snack Venture. Experience Tokyo's trendiest neighborhood with this month's box packed with fashion-forward flavors and bold tastes. Bite into one of Japan's most colorful and fun districts right from your home. Now, Soccer Co. is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local snack bakers from across Japan. Each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks like mochi, dorayaki, monju, and more, including signature Japanese teas and an exclusive homeware item. Soccer Co. globally delivers an authentic taste of Japan to your home. July's theme is Mount Fuji Summertime. Majestic Mount Fuji is Japan's most iconic natural symbol, revered for its centuries in art and cultural heritage. This month, we invite you to celebrate Mount Fuji's enduring influence with treats and traditions from the region it watches over. Each box comes with its own cultural booklet that has a wealth of information regarding the theme of the month, cultural facts, traditions of Japan, and more, as well as a breakdown of all of the snacks within the box. So if you're not exactly sure what it is you're about to bite into, just flip through the pages and find the snack, and it'll tell you everything you need to know about it, especially if it contains any allergens that you may need to be aware of. All right, guys, as per tradition, we are starting with Tokyo Treat, and we have to do the Kit Kat. It's one I've had before, and it's one I'm excited to get every time because I am a cookies and cream fool, is what I am. It's so good. Next up, I want to try these salted lemon pretzel sticks because that just seems like an interesting combination right there that I wouldn't initially put together myself. That really is an interesting pairing. The saltiness and the very forward lemon flavor, it's kind of working for me. I don't mind this at all. All right, let's switch over to Soccer Co. and taste some of those. This is the first thing at the top of the box here, so I want to try this Akko Salt Agamochi. It's like a very light, crunchy, but fluffy rice cracker. Next, I want to try this Mount Fuji Kohakuto. Looks like a hard candy. Oh. It just kind of crumbles apart. It's got like a crisp outer layer that just gives way to like this really sweet jelly, and it is delicious. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm going to need to wash that back with the tea from this month. Like I mentioned before, Soccer Co., every box comes with a unique tea to kind of pair with all the items within. This month's is Matcha Genmaicha. Along with the tea, unique to Soccer Co., each box comes with a unique tableware item to add to your collection. And this month you get this lovely Mount Fuji dish that has this beautiful recreation of the Great Wave off Kanagawa. And it's just it's so beautifully made, man. I've got so many of these by this point from this long partnership with these 2 boxes, man. These are high quality, well made, and just beautiful. Both of these boxes make fantastic gifts, whether you're a snack fiend or you just really appreciate Japan itself, or if it's not for you, it makes a wonderful gift for somebody else, and I can help you out either way. If you use the links down in the description below and enter promo code OMNI, that's OMN1, you can get $5 off your first purchase of either one of these boxes. It's a fantastic gift, and we've been paired up with them for over a year now, and it's just simply because I really enjoy working with them, and I really do love these boxes. So go grab yourself one today, and thank you so much to Soccer Co. and Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. But what an insane finale. We accomplished our goal. We stopped Belos, we stopped the draining spell, so it wasn't fully like a Day of Black Sun situation like I thought, but at the same time, to quell him, we had to unleash this other entity. And I kind of I can't remember if I went into it or it was one of the things that I eventually cut out of my discussions or whatever, is some of the speculation around the Collector and what he is, because they confirmed, at least in this, he's not human, he's not a demon, he's not a witch. He's just an entity that fell from the stars. And he can just boop, beep, boop, and turn all of this stuff off without an effort. He's the one that taught Belos all of this magic that is more powerful than any that the witch kind can conjure together. So his powers come from, again, like they said, beyond this realm. So like, what exactly is the Collector? I mean, hell, like there was a whole ass eclipse that was powering this spell, and he was just like, whoop, just moved it aside. And now, because King's made this deal with him, and he honestly, he doesn't even know what it means to play Owl House or what one is, but he's already initiated starting to restructure everything around him here at the end to make his idea of whatever that might be. And I guess that's the chaos of it all. And maybe even why he got sealed away is because of how dangerous he is personality-wise. He is a child. He can be reactive, immature, and, with the power that he has, that is dangerous. Maybe that's the whole reason he was sealed away. But maybe you need somebody like King who can befriend him and help him, and maybe he needs help. We kind of talked about that as well, like especially once Belos started to betray even him, because like I was starting to think about this too, like as we were getting deeper into this thing, is like whatever deal they made, would Philip even honor it? Knowing what this creature is, whether it's a demon or not, it is a magical entity. And its mere existence in this realm is counter to everything that he believes. And yeah, like once he got exactly what he wanted, he betrayed him like he would anybody else. How do you put it past somebody who betrayed and murdered their own brother, especially for the reason that he did as well? That's not somebody you're going to be able to reason with. I like that Luce, though, in this situation was able to play to his vanity and to his ambition and his drive, his desires, his personality there towards the end to leverage that moment as she was being petrified. I was wondering, like, because we saw her look at that gauntlet, the one that they used to put the sigils on people. And I was like, okay, well, where did it go? And because she showed her hand, it wasn't there. But then that smart use, because I thought that's exactly what she was going to do. She was going to hit him with like the Joker buzzer, but it was going to be that gauntlet. But then she showed her hand, and it was gone. I was like, what the heck? And just like him, I was like, oh shit. When she put the invisibility glyph on the glove itself so that he couldn't see it, tied him to the spell, and then he just went full eye monster Wendigo mode and just started rampaging. And realistically, like Kikimura said, even Belos, if he wanted to, doesn't know how to turn this thing off, even if he could. I'd expect him wholly to go down with the ship either way. Like if he can't make it back to the human realm, I'm sure he would feel solace in knowing that he went down taking out the rest of them as well. Maybe not preferable, but I think he would die rather than let any of them live. In the end, he finally burned that bridge with Kikimura, and she helped King find the Collector and then free him. And then it was him in the end that saved the day. But now we have this. I was thinking there towards the end, I was like, God, this is getting more and more Final Fantasy the deeper we get into it, because you fight the Emperor, you fight the thing, and then somehow by the end of it, you end up fighting a fucking god. The only way out was through the portal, but now they're trapped. And the Collector is on the other side, rampaging. I wouldn't even call it rampaging, but just unleashing childlike chaos upon the land. King sacrificing himself so that they could all get away. And I don't know what that's going to mean for everybody else. Last we left with everybody else, though, the draining spell did get impeded. It did get stopped. Ida's curse was at least hampered. Rain disconnected her arm and yeeted it away, which kind of caused it to calm down a little bit. I'm so glad in the end that Rain wasn't a double agent, triple agent, whatever by the end. Not that Rain, I thought, would willingly betray any of them. That was never what I thought. But I thought that the seeds may have been laid for us to think the brainwashing wasn't happening, but it actually was. But it turns out, though, the simple fact of it was that Terra was just able to keep tabs. And it wasn't that you know, I guess, who knows, maybe a spore, maybe a flower, maybe something, some way she's been able to keep tabs on Rain and the goings on there because they knew exactly from this point. And maybe if it wasn't about Ida, I mean, they knew about Ida being there. I don't know. But then there's kind of some language that was used where it was like, we suspected, but we didn't know. But the way they talked about it back there, Kikimura clearly did know. So I don't know. I'm a little confused on some elements of that. Either way, though, the suspicions did play off. And they knew that Rain, if not Rain themselves, was the problem, that Ida was kind of in there as well. And they managed to catch both and then swap them out and get the thing going again. And I'm just glad at the end that Rain was not a willing or unwilling participant in this whole thing. That means Rain is free from the spell and didn't betray them. It's just things still unfortunately played out the way they did because they were a little more prepared. But seeing like the Coven heads for a hot minute all start to go against each other and fight internally before being strapped into the spell was kind of wild. I want to come back to this again because I forgot about it. Going back to like the back and forth between Luce and Philip there towards the end, talking about, I talked about this exact same thing not too long ago. I feel like it was like she like played this to him. It's like, you have no idea what you're going back into the real world for. You think you are going to be this witch hunter general or something like that you're going to be rewarded for wiping them out. Like, people don't think witches or demons or any of that is real anymore. Like, if he went back, he would be a laughing stock. Like, people wouldn't take him seriously. They think he's crazy. I like that she played into that. He's like, you need me to help guide you through all these changes. It's been centuries since you've been gone, man. There's so many differences. And I would like to see his reaction to some of them. Hell, I feel like given he's used technology in this world, but I think technology is probably well beyond advanced to a point where he may even think it's its own magic and just lose his shit. I think that would be interesting to explore, but I don't know if we'll get to that point. I don't know though, because when when the Collector just blasted him like he was an insect and he just glooped into the wall, exploded. Some of that goop landed on Hunter as he was escaping. I wouldn't put it past this Voldemort piece of crap to just kind of come back from that, or even worse, hopefully not infect Hunter and use his brother's duplicate as a body or a host for himself. That would suck. Well, shit, hold on. No, we're in the human realm now. So if that is Belos, he did achieve his goal and he made it back. I hope that doesn't turn up to be a problem. I'm sure it will, though. There's no way you don't see that. And I mean, obviously the show got cut short. That could very well be a thread they didn't get to follow up on. I hope they resolve that at least. Speaking of some other things we kind of speculated about before, was that the Titan that sealed the Collector was King's father. The Titan that we are on, the Boiling Isles themselves, is King's dad. That's so messed up, man. Oh my God. God, if this was the end of the show, that would have been terrible. That would have sucked so hard. Not like because it's bad, but because that would be such a huge thing left up in the air to not resolve at all. Like I mentioned before, I did start asking patrons to leave us some questions for some episodes, and currently we only have one. This is new. This is a new thing we've implemented, but I did get one question. Adam Myers asks, who is your favorite character in this show? I mean, up until this point, I think it's been pretty definitively Ida for me. I think for the longest stretch, though Hunter has skyrocketed to the top of the pack. I love his broodiness. I love his quirkiness. I love his conflict of self. I think his storyline and his arc has been really fascinating. I think I still got such a soft spot for Ida. You know, I think it's still Ida. At number one, Hunter number two, and I think number three would probably be Amity for me if we had to do a quick little ranking off the cuff like this, man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to pass it off to you. sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, guys, going forward, I'm going to be polling for more questions for each episode. So if you want to throw yours into the hat and see if it gets answered in a video, head over to the Patreon where you'll get all the full links, the early access to all the other stuff, and all kinds of stuff. Right now, we got an open poll for a new show that's going to be taking the place of Heartstopper. That is going on right now as well. You can cast your votes over there also. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Eric Official, Armando Rose Sauce, Ash, Casey Wood, Codename Switch, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jake Cantrell, Liam Harold, Lily Chen-sun, Mandy Sharon, Nikki G, Robert Anguiano, Russell Crockett, Shilio, Your Boy G-Man, Your Korskov, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.